Hi family, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are. How are you doing? How is family? How is work? How is life? To you, my returning subscriber, I say you are welcome. Thank you so much for always supporting your girl. And if this is your first time of seeing this beautiful lady coming in contact with this channel, please do make yourself feel at home. Okay, this is a family, a large one, and we are all about love, parenting, marriage, relationship, faith, and cooking. But please don't forget, just search Be Love Kitchen 17. That is where you're going to get what my delicious meals. I deal with healthy options, and God will bless you. Like I always say, a healthier you starts from the inside. So you know what to do at Be Love Kitchen? We eat to nourish. All right, God bless you so much. So today I have a topic I want to talk with us about. Is something that can bother a woman, a young lady who just got married. Yeah, man and woman who just got married. And that is what 10 reasons why you shouldn't ask them, when are you having babies, especially those of us from Africa. Okay, I know some persons can just ask for asking sake, but for those that make it, something so mandatory that they want to keep prognosing, you can ask reasonably. But I know, let me take for instance for myself, when I got married, it was just barely days after I mean weeks, yeah, something like that, weeks after my wedding, and some people keep calling me on one of the days, someone I never expected. Call me around 5 a.m. in the morning. Oh my goodness, I didn't even check. My phone was ringing and we were sleeping. I and my husband, I just picked the call like, hello, auntie, good morning. Love, how far? You don't enter. Oh my goodness. I said, what? She said, why you behave like a baby? You don't enter. I said, what entered? He didn't even call to me again. What she meant? He said, well, I'm praying for you. If you never enter, may God do a man. I said, Jesus Christ. About pregnancy, my husband got over like, who is that? I said, is this person? Why is she calling you asking about pregnancy? He said, cut that call. I ended that call and I said, please, thank you so much. I sent a message for this, but stop asking me about it. I am praying for you too, because she too, she's not married, and I'm sorry for that, but there's some things you can ask people with caution. Yeah, you may be showing care and all that, but please, let's be careful. Another lady shared testimony. She got married for quite a long time, a while. Sometimes these things push people into depression. You can imagine me married for just a few weeks and somebody's already asking me, don't enter. That thing can push you into you get depressed and even begin to suspect your spouse if nothing has happened, So let's be careful about that, especially those of us Africa. I know why I'm saying this. A lady shared her testimony. She said she's slim. And me, when I got pregnant, you even this slim person, she is so slim, a friend of mine, and she was 6 months gone. And she went to her auntie's house. The auntie just got married, a very mature lady, and she was telling the girl, you're not yet pregnant after how many months of marriage? You mean I just married, I'm pregnant, you better go and do all this. And this girl was just laughing. She couldn't even have the courage to tell the woman, I am married already, I'm pregnant already. She just allowed the woman to finish talking, and she said, auntie, thank you, and left. It was barely how many months later, she called the woman, I've delivered. More like, what? You mean you're pregnant when you're in my house? You didn't tell me? So sometimes when you're talking to people, learn to be cautious. Sometimes just listen. You don't have to begin to talk. Except they bring their concerns to you. If they don't, leave them. If I've asked once, when I got married, those things I started asking my husband, go to hospital. It was like, you're just 2 months married and you allow people to stay like 1 year plus before you begin to get worried about why the child is not yet there. But because of some of all these questions, you can trigger someone to become depressed or anxious, and those things cannot help pregnancy to mature. Number 1 says infertility. Someone can be infertile. So when you're asking such questions, you can make that person to begin to feel so depressed, feel so unwanted, feel like God is wicked towards him or her. So please, these are reasons. Number 2 says what? Abortion. Maybe could have been aborted or something. Abortion and then miscarriage. That's the 3rd one. Someone can have miscarriage. I know a lady that has been married for more than 10 years. This girl has been suffering miscarriages. Some of them have tried IVF, tried a lot of things. And you now go to this person and begin to ask, when will you start having babies? Like, seriously? You can cautiously call, like, please don't be offended, I hope all is well, I'm asking in regard of, you've been a while, you're married and no baby yet, I hope there's no problem. And encourage the person, allow the person to talk if she wants to talk, or if the man wants to talk. If they don't want to talk, leave them, it's not your business. But going about to be talking to people like that, why is baby not coming, why is this, why is that, please, let's be careful about that. Number 4 says what? Reproductive health issues. Some people can have some reproductive health issues that may not really, some people have some hormone issues that could affect them conceiving. It could be on the man's side, it could be, and mostly these burdens are being placed on the lady. And you may not know whether it's the man that is, having the issues. So please, let's be careful and cautious when we do this. It could be an issue, it could even be a hormone issue. Yes, some of us don't even know that there's some hormones that if they're not okay, you can't conceive until you get into marriage and begin to look for these children, and you go for tests and all that. You discover that some of those issues, some of those hormones are what affecting your having babies. So you can imagine when you begin to ask somebody who has hormone issues, why are you not having baby yet? Let's take for instance thyroid. Some people have thyroid issues and they may never know about it, but when it comes to conceiving, that's when the issue comes up. So you can imagine a lady who has thyroid issues, who is fighting for her thyroid to be normalized, and you're asking such questions. You put that person into more what? Depression. Okay, so let's be careful. Then abusive relationship. Someone that is in an abusive relationship, how do you want the person to conceive? I'm sure baby can come in the atmosphere of joy and peace. So you may not even know whether the person is having a lovely marriage or not, and you are asking. First of all, find out how he or she is doing. How is the marriage going? If it's an abusive relationship, how will baby stay? I've heard situations where a man maybe beats the wife, she loses the baby and stuff like that. Those are abusive stuff. Or where the man himself may even have a nagging wife. It may not even be all that up to even pregnant the person because his state of mind is not settled and all stuff like that. So let's be careful also with that. Number 7 says emotional readiness. Let me tell you, to have children is it's not beans, my dear. It's not my we have them 1, 2. God has blessed us. It's not easy. Some people are not emotionally ready to have children. And you cannot bring these children to this earth if you are not ready for them. If not, you are going to be a mess. You are not going to bring them up properly. So allow people to be ready. When they are ready, let them be ready. I mean it. When people are ready, let them be ready. If you tell someone, say, I'm not ready yet, let the person be. Stop telling you, why are you not ready? Or go and begin to, sow seed into the heart of the man. Why are you wasting time? Your wife says she's not ready. KK, why are you delaying? Go and find another person or force her. No, please, allow them to be ready emotionally. It is very, very important. And number 7 says physical readiness. They may not be physically ready. They may not be physically ready. If they are not emotionally, physically, please allow them to be ready. And number 8 says financial issues. Children, they come with a lot of demand. You will not know until you get into it. I tell you the truth. Some people may say, I will have all the money, have the cars and everything. I tell you, financially, you have to be ready to begin to have children. I tell you the truth. Some people say, I have family that they bring you Pampers. That first 2 months, you use the Pampers they give you. Then they begin to down on you that you need money to take care of children. So allow people to be financially. When they say, I'm not yet ready financially, allow them to settle and agree. Yes, God will provide for you. If you have faith, you're not financially ready, but you have faith that God will supply your needs according to his riches in Christ in glory. I don't doubt that. Go ahead. But allow the couple on their own to be financially ready or faith-wise ready. Allow them. Then the number 9 says not wanting kids. Yes, so I've seen some people that say they don't want children. Now let me share this briefly. I don't have much time. I don't want this video to be long. A man wanted to marry. He married the first wife. She just gave birth. While giving birth, she died. So that thing got into him. He was depressed for a long time. Now he saw this other lady he wants to marry. Say, I want to marry you, but please, I don't want to have children. I don't want children. And she did what? She accepted. That's another thing. We'll discuss that one about courtship. You can check my other videos on things to talk about in courtship. Check my previous videos. You see that things discussed. She accepted this while in courtship. The man said no children. Now the child has grown, that first baby has grown, secondary school now she wants children. You know, some of us are Africans. When people have asked you so much question, it will be like you want to prove to them that you are not barren. So now she wants children, but you agreed no child from the beginning. So why are you pestering him now? You want children. So it's possible as well in a situation where these two couples accept that they don't want children. Allow them. If they say agree, we don't want children, let them be. It's their own decisions. They know why they said so. I don't know why they came together. It's probably that maybe this one has a child outside. This one I've seen couples as well who are married. One has baby outside, has one baby, and they come together, they have those children, but they don't want to have extra children. Don't bother them with, you better have another child for a husband. Leave those people. They decided not to. Some people, white people especially, so that's the agreement. The agreement is they sign it, no child. They accepted it. So leave them to be on their own. After all, the Bible says a man shall leave his father and mother and cling to his wife. So they are left to, it's not his decision. It's not her decision. She has gone to her husband. And the final thing is what? It's none of your business. None of your business. So if you are mama, papa, I know it will bother you a lot. But if you have tried and it's not making headway, leave them. For those people whose own job is to go about proposing to people's marriages, why is this, why is that? Please be cautioned. I hope this video helps you and helps me. I'm talking from experience. So all those things doesn't make sense. Even before I got married and to date, I don't even I have friends that are not yet married. Sometimes I want to ask what's happening, babe, but I first of all go on my knees for them and pray for them. And sometimes after I pray for them, I see the person now call me, hey, lovely, how far? I need us to talk. And what is it? It's about marriage. I see this is God bringing it, because me, I'm very careful. I don't want to tamper with somebody's emotions. I tell you the truth. We have to be very careful. Some people are haughty. You don't know what people are going through. So please, take caution and stop bugging people anyhow. I beg you in God's name. God bless you. Please, in the comment section, I want to hear from you your take on this topic. Is this something that is worth it, or you think people should go ahead and be asking those who are married, why you're not having babies yet, or when is baby coming? Do you think it's the right thing? I really need your option. I really want to hear from you. Thank you for watching. Thank you. If you have watched this extent, if not liked, please go ahead. Don't go with my like. So people watch video, after watching video, you will go with the like. That's making YouTube to suppress the video. Now it will not go viral. Just like you see somebody will watch 200 views, like 5, 6, it don't make sense now. Don't go with my like. Please drop it for me, because just click on that like. And some people make mistake, they go and click on the one down. Remember, click on this one, thumbs up, and God will bless you. And if you've not subscribed, there's one red button there that says subscribe. When you click on it, it turns blue, and there's that thing that looks like bell. Just bam, touch it once, and it will give you option, click all the videos, so that whenever I upload any video, you will be the first to be alerted. And the Lord bless you. Thank you so much. Till I see my next video. See you, Lady P. Love. Keep living your best life.